Hello, it's Olivier again with Edward, still in Hualien, and today we are visiting the Pine Garden, which is the first place that I was gonna visit 4 years ago, but half an hour later I met this guy and he showed me other place and I've never had a chance to visit, so now I finally have a look at this. So it was a former military command center and blah 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 blah. 1942 Japanese choose this site for its 8 advantage and some kamikaze stuff. Okay, we will see what it looks like. They say sample of the slow life among the pines. So let's have a look. So let's visit first the house. You just heard the combat plane that I was referring in the episode of the Saku trail. This one reminds me of the Tainan tree house. We visited with Archie last year in Tainan. Check the episode.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Impression.
This one is with pines, not with tea. Oh, we climb the stairs. Let's go. Some art exposition. Yeah. It also reminds me. Yeah, it's French. In Chinmen, you remember we went before the subterranean, the tunnel. We went in. I think it was a Chinese command house, a bit like that, and you can see through the glass floor. You remember? Yeah. It's a bit like that, but it was fresher in China. Yeah, it's a bit hot. So you can see the Pacific Ocean here, which is a main attraction here. You cannot swim, but if you stay inside Hualien City, you just walk by the ocean. But I strongly advise you to do the trail I showed you before and to visit Taroko. And you can see in the mountain there's a lot of clouds all the time. Even if it's sunny in Hualien, the mountain will be very cloudy. And yesterday after we shot, when we were coming back from Taroko, we were caught under the rain on the scooter and we were wet.
So point festival. So every year, I think during the summertime, they will invite some
Artist
artists and here to read their
poem.
poem. Not home. Okay.
So Chinao is a poet. He could come here and read his poem. Remember Chinao? We were in Taipei together, and now he's studying in France. So what do you think? This is one of the point of interest I will tell you about Hualien. I showed you from last year and this year other place. Do you think this one is the best? I'm not sure. You have to go to Taroko. So what is this?
I told you they will have some
poem.
festival that
Okay.
they will read.
So,
I mean, before the local guy called here is ghost house, because here all the things was being destroyed and no one visit here. Now and then have some citizens, they try to repair this place and invite some poets. Okay, and some artists and some exhibition.
yeah.
So now become more popular.
It was a ruin as all the one we visited in Jinmen, but instead of destroying it, they decided to rebuild it and make it a place that people can visit again. That's good for tourism, do it more. I think we have to go from there. Or maybe this, we have maybe from... Okay.
What is it? If they have a bomb, in
Oh,
this place,
shelter.
yeah, you can hide inside. It's a very small one.
Yeah?
Oh, here, yeah.
Can we enter, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, very high. So I guess we will enter a bomb shelter and we will need some light. Oops, and it's very, very... Okay. Oh, there's some light. Ouch! Yeah, it's very, very tiny one. So actually I don't need the torch. So you can see from last year, from last year already with Edward when we went in Chinmen, and this year Taiwan has a lot of recent war history. They were conquered by Japan, war with China, but they are very peaceful and friendly people. So you see, even the soldier now, they have love. Good. Yes. Yeah, it's very, very tiny one, but it's interesting that they renovate everything.
I think using how many people they can hide here?
32.
30. Okay. So it means not many people live in this building.
They don't say? Okay, let's exit now. You see the bar? Yeah.
Yeah.
With some nice cakes. But we just spent a few hours in a very nice coffee house, so we're not drinking again. Okay, so the Japanese temple from the last episode was $30 for the entrance, and
Here it's a
50. So it's more expensive, almost double the price. You have to decide if it's worth it. The Japanese temple is a bit far from Hualien City. We are now inside Hualien City. So this one is probably more accessible. It can be nice if you want to just chill and have a glass here and enjoy some Taiwan history, but it's probably not the best place, best thing to do in Hualien. You can walk near the sea. There's a very nice promenade. I would totally recommend. We do it a lot with Edward, just chill and talk. So I recommend you to do that. You just go by the beach and find the path and walk there. It's near this bridge.
And you can enjoy the view.
Yeah, the view is nice. It's peaceful. You can also just, I did that, sit near the beach, watch the waves. Do not swim there, it's dangerous. The current is very, very strong. But just enjoy from the beach. Very old tree.
Since that every year have a typhoon will hit Hualien, so they have to take care of these trees. You don't see many old trees in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Because we have many typhoon during the summertime.
Yeah, I remember 2 years ago I came to Hualien just after a typhoon, and they were just replacing all the trees that fall down during the typhoon. But I have to give them that. It was 2 days after the typhoon and almost everything was repaired, so they are very fast to repair everything. They have two stores, Taiwan Goods and the other one, we don't know. Let's have a look at Taiwan Goods. I do love Taiwan, and I visited this, and this also. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Bad for tourism. So definitely do not visit this place because you cannot film.
I think probably this one is the
Yeah. So since we cannot film inside and show you what to buy, I will not recommend you to visit there because it's expensive and it's very small. And I hope you find this episode interesting. The most interesting thing was probably the shelter. As usual, if you enjoyed, share, like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you next time.